And we are getting some breaking news here on trade with Mexico. Megan Casella has details. There was a phone call, Megan.
There was a phone call, Sarah. President Trump posting on social media saying he just spoke with Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, and the two leaders agreed that for the next 90 days, they are keeping trade at a status quo between the U.S. and Mexico. They're keeping the exact same deal. So that means Mexico will continue to pay a 25% tariff on its exports to the U.S. due to fentanyl, although a White House official did confirm to me that that tariff will continue to hold exemptions for USMCA-compliant goods. There's also those sectoral tariffs that remain, 25% on cars, 50% on metals, including steel, aluminum, and copper. So everything holds firm while these two sides continue to negotiate for the next 90 days. And Sarah, this is a real good sign for stability in the markets and for businesses, as Mexico, of course, is the U.S.'s largest trading partner. They had been threatening, the president had been threatening to raise that 25% tariff to 30%. Now we know it will hold at 25% and the exemptions will remain at least for the next 90 days. On social media, Mexico's President Sheinbaum also saying, describing this as keeping things steady and giving them 90 days to achieve a longer-term agreement. So they're trying to work on issues around the border, around fentanyl, and could get something longer-term from there. So, guys, as we do await this midnight deadline, we do expect we could get more news like this with other trading partners. Canada is now the biggest U.S. trading partner out there without some sort of a framework deal to announce. So we could get news on Canada today. White House officials tell me something on Thailand and Cambodia is still possible as well before tariffs are set to ratchet up for something like 50 or 60 countries at midnight tonight. Guys.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. That video you just saw on the lead-in is from CNBC's Financial News, which is where I tell you I get all my leads anyways, and it's just a couple hours old. And already it's Taco Tuesday on Friday morning. Trump again chickened out. Dealing with Mexico, he's decided that the lady with the doctorate's degree in economics has outfoxed him and outdone him yet again. Claudia Sheinbaum has a 90-day extension. Howard, yesterday you said there were no extensions. I'm talking to Howard Lutnick. Yeah, you, the guy I talked about in this morning's podcast. You must not have gotten the memo. And oh, by the way, there's something else wrong with CNBC's news alert there. They're saying that Mexico is going to pay a 25% fentanyl and a 25% tariff on steel and different things like that. Mexico isn't paying the tariff. The tariff is being collected at the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol. So I don't know why mainstream media wants to keep saying that all these other countries are paying the tariffs when it's being collected inside the United States, given to the U.S. government, and then passed on to you and I, the consumers. But either way, the point is that someone's out of the loop. Most of Trump's cabinet is out of the loop. Howard didn't get the memo that there were going to be extensions because Donald said there weren't going to be. So that meant there were. Donald said he was done, which means he's not really done. Donald says he's got deals all around the world, which means he hasn't got anything, especially the EU deal that we talked about yesterday. So I guess we're right back to status quo. Taco Tuesday, Friday morning, folks. Just a short little clip for you to enjoy your weekend. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for joining me again.